Whole Story Quest Audiobooks presents No Obvious Cause by Valerie Keogh. Narrated by Stephen Daly.
Chapter 1. The old house was set back off the road, down a long, curved driveway lined with maple trees. Their autumn display, glorious the week before, had been blown to smithereens by a storm that had battered the Dublin suburb of Foxrock for 2 days. The wind had dropped in the early hours, and now fat, grey clouds sat waiting for their turn to wreak havoc. But the maple trees had already given in. Their autumn finery shed, they settled down to wait for the spring. Detective Garda Sergeant Mike West murmured, "Nice," as he navigated the entrance between 2 stone pillars and drove slowly towards the house. He and his partner, Garda Peter Andrews, were responding to a call for assistance from uniformed Gardaí, who had earlier answered an emergency call from a panicked family. West, staring in appreciation at the beautiful home that appeared in front of him, thought it was an unsuitable place to find a dead body. On the short journey from Foxrock Garda Station, neither man had bothered to speculate on what they might discover. They'd know soon enough. There was plenty of time to begin the long round of speculation and investigation when they decided it warranted it. Suspicious deaths didn't always mean murder, but standard procedure meant they treated it as such until told otherwise. West parked on the paved semicircle in front of the imposing house, between an old but perfect BMW, a fairly new Ford Fiesta, a battered Renault, and an ambulance whose crew were sitting in the front, their eyes shut, their services currently redundant. "That's Doc's," Andrew said, nodding towards the Renault and referring to Dr. O'Halloran, who, along with his occasional work for the Gardaí, had a small practice in the village. "We were lucky he was available." West stepped out of the car, his eyes drawn to the beautiful house, its classic lines and mellow brickwork drawing a sigh of appreciation. Andrews, however, was staring up at the ominous clouds with distrustful interest. "It's going to chuck it down. Look at that sky," he complained, with a grumble equal to the distant sound of thunder. Grey eyes narrowed in impatience. "You're standing in front of an amazing piece of architecture, and all you can do is to complain about the weather. You're..."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?